Hi, my name is Vienna. Today we have invited an amazing guest speaker here to talk about trading. We have invited Garrison Zhang. Someone has worked in aluminum industry for 16 plus years, and he's going to talk about trading and the current state of commerce in China.
Lots of commerce and trading. That sounds very interesting.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. This is Garrison Chang with Dinano International, Hong Kong Limited. Since I have been in the international trading for over 26 years, so I would like to share my experience with all of you. Okay, regarding the import and export business in China, from China to worldwide. For China, the annual turnover, import and export is around US dollars 6.9 trillion in 2021. So China is ranking number one for export. And in the meantime, China is ranking number two as importer. So USA, on the contrary, is the biggest importer, but the second biggest as an exporter for many, many years. And also China is the biggest trading partners for more than 140 countries. So that means over 60% worldwide countries are trading, regard China as their biggest trading partner in the world. So I would like to say the Chinese business model is different from the Western countries. The main business model for China is two ends outside of China, which means that the raw material is from outside China. And the main market are also outside of China. I can give you a lot of examples because China is mainly doing the fabrication for all over the world. It is regarded as a world factory since China joined WTO in 2001. For example, for the steel industry, China buys a lot of iron ore from outside China, like from Australia, from Africa. And for the aluminum industry, China buys a lot of raw material like bauxite and alumina from Australia, from Africa, and also from other countries. So China buys all these materials. They produce steel in China. They produce aluminum in China, and then they make the semi-fabricated products, and then they export worldwide. So nowadays, all over the world are strongly relying on Chinese supplies because China has been producing a lot of a lot of semi-fabricated products. I can give some examples. Iron steel production. China is producing 60% of the world. Is producing 60% of iron steel in the world, and 59% of aluminum, and 98% of manganese flakes and lumps, and 80% of silicon metals. And for other minor metals like strontium, China is producing 100%. Nobody outside China is producing strontium. And metals. These metals are widely used in many industries like aircrafts, fast ships, LNG vessels, carriers, automobiles, bicycles, rockets, missiles, machines and equipment, 3Cs, etc. Many applications. And in order to reduce weight for transportation and reduce carbon emission, more and more light metals are chosen. For examples, and more cars are using aluminum, cast parts, or road sheets to replace steel. Furthermore, nowadays, magnesium alloys are used to replace aluminum. like steering wheels. All these steering wheels are made of these parts. Steering wheels are made of magnesium alloys because magnesium is lighter than aluminum, and aluminum is lighter than steel. So I will give you also some other samples for metal applications. Okay, like the aluminum. Okay, is used for fast ships because uh, we 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 have experienced that fast ships is needs more uh, lighter materials and corrosion resistant materials. Okay, so aluminum has replaced steel for fast ships, and also for 3C or other electronic products like our laptop. We used to use uh, aluminum sheets to make this kind of a screen or frame. Now people are using magnesium alloys. So all these metals are using in the our in different areas. Also, other metals like scandium. I can give you a very interesting example. If if a normal bicycle is bumping into a car, then the bicycle will become scrap. However, if you add a little bit of scandium inside these inside these alloys, then when bicycle bumps into the car, most probably the car will be scrapped. So you can see how strong all these alloys if they add scandium. We have also a lot of interesting applications. However, China is producing more and more metals, has also developing clean and green energy, including photo voltaic energy, windmill energy, hydro energy instead of coal burning to generate electricity. So China will have a much cheaper energy cost than Europe, while European is facing energy crisis due to Ukraine war. So we could foresee that in the next decade, China will still be competitive in production cost due to the lower energy cost and devalued currency. I have been in the trading of the metals for many years, and before that, I have been working in the banking field. So if you are interested, you can ask some questions, or I can give you more details about trade finance, how to use your financial skills to do trading, how to export, how to import. Okay. So that's a very simple introduction. For those students who would like to enter into university, I think you can also choose to learn English or international trade. Maybe after graduation, if you're welcome to join the trading field. Trading field is a faster way to earn money, to make you rich at your early stage. Thank you very much.